de facto, pterodactyl when I'm micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high? And I'm that guy with the flashlight looking back at the track with the black light.
All right, gang. Ian Anderson, Corey Merle, Central Coast Disc Golf. We got the exciting finish of the 2017 San Francisco Safari, brought to you by Anderson Valley Brewing Company. We got the big boy layout. We got some Proctor PB battle. It's going down, Corey.
It is, man. They are going back and forth, and it is still locked at 38. Proctor picked up the stroke on hole 1, and it's just been a dogfight ever since. Bringing us into hole 10, which is kind of like hole 12 on the course. The cool thing about this is playing to 13C. So
it's a choose-your-own-adventure hole.
And this is exactly what we're seeing here. We have the fairway going up 13 on the top half of your screen, and we have the fairway going backdoor on 14 on the bottom half of your screen. You're going to see these guys kind of split this hole into two. My vote for the worst hole to film in disc golf.
Could not agree harder.
It is so impossible when these guys split this fairway to keep...
Jamie, you're a media guy.
I know. Think about it. But it's a blast to play.
It's a really, really cool hole. I'll give him that. PB, so he's taking the right route, going up the hill, playing, was it 14 backwards or 13 backwards?
Exactly. And we have a spotter directly up there just to make sure everybody's good and nobody's getting hit.
So Proctor's playing it the other way.
Just ripping it to C.
Oh, man.
Or to B.
That's a tough shot from over there, though.
I would argue that is too far.
Yeah.
I think you're better off kind of throwing a Sias route and throwing it up at those logs.
Yeah, I totally agree. So way more as the crow flies approach to the basket.
Yep. And actually, now looking back on it, I wish I would have played it up 14's fairway, because when we get up there for PB, you're really going to see how open it is on that right side.
Yeah, it's crazy open until you get right next to the basket.
Yep.
Whereas you play it the other way, you're throwing through trees the entire time. There's Shasta making an appearance in our round 3 video. Didn't want to be left out. And Mike's forehand, that's a little short, right, Corey?
Yeah, kind of like cutting it up the middle, but that made it a fair way up the... I mean, he's going to have a putt.
Yeah, he is. And same with PB.
I love that play. Just rip it into that bush line.
Yep, I dig it. And here's where the second cam is. He didn't get those on those shots because they were following James and Sias.
This is what this hole has turned into. It's like a wall of bush. He's like, just throw it that way. I don't know.
Yep, another classic Sias shrug.
Get it. Oh.
Wow, James almost got the 3. But does not. Sias with an Annie putt for his birdie.
Ooh. Good action.
It was a great bid, yeah. And PB low ceiling from the knee. Tough look.
Oh my goodness, he cashed that?
Smash, dude.
Wow, it's so... I wish we had the angle. Oh my God, Powell! Oh, look at him. He's stoked on it.
He should be. That went off the tree.
That was awesome.
Oh, man. Well, so the right route, 2 birdies. Left route, 0 birdies.
There's your answer.
I can tell you how everyone's going to play it next year if it's there.
Yeah, we need to shut down 14 if we're going to do that.
Yeah. James for the par. At least he makes that one. A couple nice birdies there for PB and Mike. PB taking the lead by a stroke.
Yeah, that's a good 3 to get, man. That is just it's just a network of trees in a way, and it's so comically hard compared to how easy this hole is.
Yeah,
315 feet. You're just throwing a basic turnover shot, kind of just trying to bury it into the base of this hill. The danger is blasting it too far, or as we saw that one disc come careening off the hill towards 11's basket, if you turn it over too much.
Mm-hmm. Patrick has the box. Recording that nice birdie. That's pretty good.
Yeah, 52 miles an hour out of the hand, too. I like the exit velocity on that, which should be a putter or mid-range. Here you see the true nature of the safari. Folks just meandering through.
Some of the local wildlife. Are there places that have deer?
We have skaters.
Yep. Oh, hold on,
Such
Mike.
a good stick. It just stuck right on that edge.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
I like the sidearm play. Again, I'm not sold on the driver. I would prefer like a Justice or a Verdict or something something you can throw straight for a while and it's going to hook up. But I do like that if you're trying to throw that birdie, if you're trying to park it.
Yeah. Not a bad look from James. Looks like he came up a little bit short. And Sias, that's not turning, man.
No. And there is OB far left. Shouldn't come into play, but if you do that, it might.
Yeah, it looks like did he stay in?
Oh, yeah, he stayed in. This is, yeah,
Okay.
he's well in there.
Oh, now he's down the hill, though. Mike, this is actually a putt he can run on this hole, which is not always the case. Oh,
Good putt again.
dang. 2 huge ones in a row.
Yeah, he did kind of have that advantage of having the one angle that he could run into a backstop.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
PB,
Oh,
wow,
PB.
in the face of the exact opposite.
Mm-hmm. 2 great putts.
Ooh, I really like that. You had this. They had the same putt back to back. Like, here we go. Let's do it.
Uh-huh. Oh, Sias. Oh, that's an angry mini pickup.
Yeah.
And I believe it is Central Coast Disc Golf Mini.
Is that the peach one?
Uh-huh.
Good for Sias. Showing the love.
Sias is cool.
I like Sias, dude. I'm excited to get to hang out with him this weekend.
He's a good dude, man. Yeah, he really is. He's fun to hang out with. Mike with a nice birdie right there on PB on hole 12, par 3, 345. Pushed it back a little bit today.
Exactly. Pushed it back up into that top left position, which really puts it close to that OB path. You can see that you're really trying to throw it straight. It's basically the same shot for A, but maybe add 40 feet onto the distance. But the hill does get steeper over there, and like I said, that OB is right next to the basket, maybe 10 feet, 12 feet.
Just the short side of the path, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, PB cooked this one. There's OB down there,
There
too,
is, in that meadow, in between those 2 trees is the OB
Ooh.
line that has found it. That is out of bounds.
Too many MPH on that one, Corey.
Yeah, I would say a couple more than what that disc was looking for.
Yeah. 57's looking pretty good for Mike, though.
Yeah,
A little short, but not
58
bad.
or 59 might have been better, methinks.
I think you're right,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah. Proctor?
This is his type of hole, man. Throw something on Heiser, flip it up, write it
Yeah.
out.
Oh, 64. Looked like he barely threw it.
Yeah.
That's just James Proctor. That's good.
That was good, man. Nestle's right up there, putting him with the right angle, kind of parallel to the OB instead of perpendicular.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So,
Oh,
buddy.
no, and he's getting the double jeopardy, the bad kick and the
no.
OB stroke.
Ouch.
The Greg Brazil classic double jeopardy call. His least favorite
Man.
spot in the course.
Brutal. So that's throwing 3 right there. Hopefully he can save a 4. Patrick also throwing 3. And that will 4.
Yeah, it's a really rough shot from down there, man. Too floaty, and you float right up past the basket OB. Not floaty enough, and you don't get up the hill.
Yep.
Dude, I love like the extended hand, like
Yeah.
3 sign thing.
Mm-hmm. Got to hold the pose, man. It makes it go in. Sias. Ooh, good
scoop,
save.
Yeah, good putt. This is a chance for 2 strokes here.
And a stroke on the card.
Oh,
that was an awful putt.
That was not good, dude.
No, it wasn't. He's been putting so well. That one just came out all bad. Well, good time to miss when your opponent bogeys.
Absolutely, yeah. Darn, only get to get 1 stroke.
Yeah. He is just now 1 back of PB, though. Sias and Mike battling it out there. They're tied for 3rd.
They are, and didn't expect that coming in. Mike was trailing by a few strokes, but Sias, lost a bit of steam in the middle. Mike picking it back up, bringing us to hole 13, hole 16 on the course, which actually, and this is like turning into some sort of trigonometry problem, playing to 14C. So,
All right.
par 4, 375 feet. Got to dodge and weave through a lot of these trees as you make your way up the hill and to the right.
If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a tree, Corey.
Exactly, but you can't dodge OB, and there's a lot of it on this hole.
There really is.
Right side where Sias found himself on a 15 and past the basket, so it's very tough to stick it.
James safe with an eagle look.
Yeah, and that's the good side to be on. If you're trying to push it too far to the right,
Like this?
you're getting real testy with that OB.
Is he safer? Just short of the OB?
He's just actually long of the OB.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, just over it.
Sias?
That's pure 3-shot.
Yeah.
Well, pure tree shot, maybe.
That too. Hopefully Mike can get up and down for the birdie. Kind of a weird spot, though.
Yeah, he's
oh, no.
he's by 16C, and yeah, overcooked it. He's found himself out of bounds.
Ouch. Here's Sias's upshot. That is fantastic.
Dropping a grenade in there.
Yeah, real cool. And we got a tomahawk upshot from PB right there.
Yeah, okay, these guys getting crafty on this hole.
They really are. And here is Mike throwing 4.
Oh, just stay.
Yeah.
This is the green where Drew Gibson had just a crippling splash out, roll out. Him and Dustin Keegan both took multiple strokes on this green.
James, where does putt go? He'll find it.
Yeah, we can hope, man. We need it. There's a battle coming up.
Yeah, there it is. That would have been an eagle too. We'll have to settle for birdie though.
Yeah, there were definitely a couple eagles in the field today, but not an easy get. And a lot of these open guys, when they step up to this, they definitely are thinking two.
Oh yeah, but it can't bite you with that OB, which we saw happen to Mike right there, losing 2, but a couple strokes to Sias. All right, hole 14 on deck, par 4, 625. So we go into 18's basket.
We are playing all the way down to 18C. So, first objective, avoid all these trees. Second objective, avoid the OB to the right. Third objective, land it somewhere with a shot. Fourth objective, put it up next to the basket.
I wasn't taking notes. Can you start that over?
Yes.
That's
Avoid all the
many-
trees. TLDR,
too many-
avoid the trees.
Too many objectives, Corey.
Yeah.
This one is tough.
It is really tough, man, and it's a hole that we've kind of fooled around with, kind of like backyard safari style. We're playing an 18's basket, and I'm just glad to see that these top guys get a chance to throw the shot that we all really struggle with. Let's be honest.
Proctor put a good hook on it. Hopefully, I didn't kick too far left.
Yeah, I think he made it far enough down to where that isn't going to be as big of a problem. This is a little bit more of what you're looking for.
Ooh.
Drifting to the right, drifting back to the left, get all that distance.
Patrick.
That gladiator again.
That went. Wow.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
Just peered the whole way down. Sias?
It is kind of one of those holes where once it gets moving down into the right and you miss all those trees, it eats
It
up a
just
lot of the
goes.
distance. Yeah.
Yeah. Not bad for Sias.
Nope. Kind of same in that same bush that he was when he was playing 18 yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, easy to get out of it.
Mike throwing a good shot too.
Yeah, right down where you want to be. Kind of sharing space with Patrick. A little bit less gusto on it, but routine.
Yep. So right here, Proctor's like, do I go past the tree or in front of the tree? I said past the tree. We'll see what he does.
Looks past it to me. Wow.
And he sparks.
Oh, wow.
How about this caddy job over here?
Oh, that's the close to the worst case scenario when a player asks you what to do. It's like
I know.
there's no good answers here.
No, not at all. But it worked out.
Yeah,
I
good.
was very, very, very stoked. All right, Sias, what's he gonna do here?
I mean,
Big ol' Annie?
it looks bad, but it's just right over there,
Yeah, that's true. Close.
Yeah, nice shot. Good recovery. Yeah, dude, PB left with just a nice little touch up.
What a crush of a drive. Mike for the bird. Oh, put that there.
No dice.
Ouch. Just smacked down. Sias for his 3. Ooh. It's in.
Good 3. I missed that putt. Real tragic stuff.
Did you?
Yeah,
Why did you do that?
I know, man. I know. It's so bad. I did not play that good. That's the bad part.
At least you won.
I know.
Yeah, can't be too sad. All right, there is Proctor and PB with some nice birdies. PB holds on to 1 stroke. We've got 3 holes left to go. Tell us about hole 15.
We have 4 holes left to go, but 3 of which are really nasty. So I know where your mind was at, man.
Yes, thank you.
These 3 in this back temp holes are just tough. This one's 590 feet. Basically, we're combining hole 19 and 20 from the last videos. Really, you're trying to throw it up and as far past this plateau as you can, and then really just trying to set yourself up with some sort of window to get to that same basket placement as it was on hole 20.
Looks like Proctor hit a late tree there.
Yeah, and I think that it's probably going to be a fate for a lot of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's a real true line to get all the way down there. I will say this hole, out of all of the extra holes, is probably my least favorite.
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't feel like there's a real true fairway. I guess it is the San Francisco Safari for a reason though.
Yeah, gotta get creative.
Yep.
Not bad for size. He's at the top of the hill. Mike is gonna go forehand. Hopefully that keeps turning, but
it doesn't
turn into a backhand.
I know. I liked that play. I threw the same shot myself.
Yeah.
Didn't get this result, but
Oh, he's going backwards.
I think he's at least back up to the landing zone though.
Yeah, that's for sure. Sias is second.
Ooh. Squared up that tree.
Yeah, just a little bit shorter than he needed. James.
Oh my God.
Well, got that one.
Right. Next up.
Yeah. PB door open here to get a stroke. Oh, kind of a weird look though.
Oh, yeah, he definitely didn't have a good angle on it.
Oh. Wow. Well, looks like James will not be losing a stroke this hole. Looking at Mike's third. Get left.
Oh, no.
Long?
Yeah, just for that right side, man. Things are evolving. He's gone multiple bogeys in the last few holes.
Yeah. Decent upshot right there. That should par.
Yeah, good bid.
There's PB, hoping to do the same. He's so styly on those.
I know.
Those nose up
I
floaters.
know, dude.
Yeah.
His game is just pure style, dude. It's really just genuinely fun to watch.
The man's got panache. Oh, Sias, good run. And Mike for the 4. Gosh.
Hope and a prayer.
Yeah. This is PB? Yeah. Makes a nice 4. Tough hole here. No birdies.
It is.
Yeah.
It's not really, like I said, there isn't really a real true shot to put yourself into a position to have an easy second shot. It really is throw a pitch up first shot and then really execute that second drive.
Yeah. I feel like the drive, you got to throw just a hyzer flip with something crazy understable.
Yeah, to just get it to hyzer at first, but finish straight. Yeah.
Yeah. Really, really tough shot to pull off really well, though. Mike with the unfortunate bogey there. It's going to take us to hole 16, par 4, 513. It's straight and then eventually goes downhill.
Exactly. This is a hole we've seen in years past with these par 4s in the backside here. You're throwing down that path, and then you're really trying to weave through these trees and the inevitable ripping headwind that you're going to get once you reach the pin down by these logs.
Yep. Let's see how they do it. Looks like James has the box going. Some kind of driver.
Yeah, some sort of full rip down there. Left it a little high, though. It's going to fade early.
Yeah, across some trees. Should be able to get up and down, though, from over there. PB.
Looks, oh no, a little over. So you can see that headwind just playing with that disc.
And once it got over that crest, it really just started to turn. Sias.
Whoa.
I wonder if he kind of read off of PB's throw.
Yeah, I actually really like that. That was way wide out of his hand, but great shot.
Hey, he knew what it was going to do. Michael Powell.
Going with that similar play, way outside.
Yeah, higher that works.
Yep.
Forehand upshot. Whoa.
Yeah, flight plate gets exposed. You can see that. Now, these are those thick vinyl flags, too. So, I mean, if they're blowing, you know it's ripping.
Uh-huh.
God.
PB gonna try and float it in.
Got through the
that'll just
tree,
work.
though. Thank goodness.
Yeah. Sias. He's hanging out with PB.
Yeah, just
making minis
just
over there.
get as close as you can with this wind.
Yeah. You don't want to putt. Mike on his third. Ooh, almost floated it in.
Yeah, playing the wind well.
Mm-hmm. And James. That's a bird. PB should do the same. Yep. Man, you're always worried about these blowing back out with this wind.
Absolutely, especially on these Mach 5s. Admittedly, not the stickiest of baskets.
Yep. There is your card after 16 holes. PB still holding on just that one stroke lead. Size is kind of pulled away from Mike there for third. We're on to hole 17.
Man, so nasty. So many trees to get around right off the tee. Really, you're throwing straight uphill. It's only 470 feet or 407 feet, but you're throwing straight uphill through a gap, up into any landing zone you can near this meadow, and then pitching up to take your three. I just don't foresee a world in which they're gonna do this, really.
Yeah, I know, right? It'll take an inhuman arm to get up there.
Yeah, you're picking your poison left side or right side of this cluster of trees. I opted to go left side. These guys opted to go right.
Mm-hmm. James, not bad.
Nope, it's kind of like right where you need to be. You know, you're not really any room to be really aggressive on this hole.
Yeah. That was a good shot from Patrick as well. Sias is taking the Corey line, it looks like.
Oh, no.
He always does that
He
to me,
fakes
man.
you out.
He does. It comes out way righter than I think it will. Mike.
Yeah, you can see his shirt just ripping.
Oh, it is, huh? Nothing wrong with that.
Nope, little short, little right side, but you can see how open it is once you get around those trees.
Mm-hmm. Going back to his forehand upshot in this ripping wind.
Sit down. Oh, should be okay.
Yeah, that'll putt.
yeah.
James. Just floats it on over there.
He's chasing a stroke. He's got to put one in.
Yeah, I think you
Good
gotta
pit.
give that one a half go.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the only hole left is that big open meadow hole. So it's either
right.
he's going to throw one in here or throw one in there.
Yep. Sias, that'll birdie. PB.
Up in the
Wow,
Sinus.
PB's drive is good, man.
Yeah, good. Great positioning. I mean, if James was able to put his in, he's in a good spot to give it a go.
Yeah.
Oh, Mikey P.
Long day. Size for bird. There's Mike coming back. Yeah.
No.
Oh, that's all right.
Yep. He's enjoying the show.
Yep. And he cleans up the 5. As our leaders drop in birdies. PB still one up on James. 1 to go. It's admittedly a James hole, though.
It is admittedly a James hole. Definitely, a long thrower's heaven, 630 feet. We've seen fireworks on it before when the basket was in a slightly different position. Drew Gibson was able to eagle it in the final round. Not that it got him the win, but it was definitely fun to watch. James Proctor definitely has that type of arm strength. So chasing a stroke, we're going to see him try to get the pin.
Yep. And here he is on the box, lining up that big old Sky Annie flex shot.
Yeah, Tournament Central to the left, gallery lined up.
Oh, going hyzer flip. God, that is crushed.
That is crushed, but it is not quite enough
Yeah.
to give him the putt. That's going to be a throw from maybe, 140, 150?
Yeah. So PB just needs to go make 2 good shots and then drop it in for the win. Oh, turn.
Let's start
That's
with
where you
one
don't
good
want to miss,
shot.
Corey.
Let's start with one good shot.
You can't.
He's in the trees, and he's going to have a low ceiling looking out of there.
Man.
Ay. How do you make that mistake?
Door possibly open. Ooh, Sias.
Getting a good rip out here.
Not known for super huge bombs, but that was crushed.
That was, man. That slow rock into the drive really let the distance work.
Ooh, Mike Yeah.
And we're walking this one in. We're getting
Yep.
a round over with.
Here's his second shot.
Let it loose there, though.
He did. And he'll get up and down. He might even throw that in.
Yeah.
Oh, PB.
Yeah, this is not at all what he wants.
Oh, man. Skip.
Great,
Skip,
good upshot.
go.
I mean,
yeah, from where he was, it was good.
yeah, I mean, but let's remember James is 150 out throwing 2.
Yeah, he's 100% gonna birdie this hole if he doesn't do it. And it's not the best upshot there. James. You think he almost lays up at this point now with PB so far away,
Yeah,
right?
honestly.
It puts the pressure on
I
PB.
definitely don't think you give it near as aggressive as run. I mean, he's.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely outside the circle, right? I mean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We'll see him
Yeah,
walk
he's
it off.
gonna walk it off. Are you counting?
You can count with him at home. I'm gonna eyeball it at 37 and a half.
It's your home course. I'll give it to
Yep.
you. Yep. All right. Here is PB for the win. From 37 and a half. Oh, we need 38, Corey.
Oh,
He needed 38.
Oh, he's wearing size 9 today. Usually wears 9.5, so that's where that extra. Yeah, golly.
Tough.
Man, that is
Dang,
tough.
man.
The whole gallery right behind him ready to explode, too. That was
Right?
such a tense moment.
It's Jim Mora time, Corey.
Yep. Playoffs?
Playoffs?
You could just see
They're
him
happening.
sweating it in the background, man. He is not happy about it.
The two very different reactions walking away from the basket there. Did you see that?
Absolutely. James like, woo, doo-doo-doo.
Laughing, smiling, and PB was not doing
Upset.
that.
So we are going to turn it right back around and play the meadow hole all over again. You really can't ask for a better hole.
Cool.
As far as spectators go, it's perfect. Everybody's lined up. Again, 630 feet. It is a James hole, and PB just threw in the bushes. So that has to be going through his head. James did come in with a hotter round, so he will have the box to start. Question is, does he juice it up and try and go for the 2, or does he play conservative and just birdie and keep it moving?
I feel like you should get to go second as the advantage.
I feel
in
like
the
you should
playoff.
get to choose.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I do agree.
Yeah. We got to work on that rule. Get that figured out. All right. James Proctor.
Same
Oh,
disc, but that is unacceptably turned over and would have totally been out of bounds, and I'm honestly bitter about it. It hit a rock and miraculously came back in and would have been the second camera angle of a lifetime if the situations were different.
Oh, my
Incredible
gosh.
luck off of the back of the tee pad of 16. Kicked back inbounds.
Really?
PB making the same mistake he did earlier. Not quite as bad, though.
Yeah, not as bad. Definitely right. He's like recoverable.
You can see how generous that kick was off that log to your right.
Dang. So James just going to lay it up for the birdie. That should work from there.
Yeah.
Kind of a funny putt with the...
It's a San
Garbage
Francisco
cans, though.
putt.
Yeah, it is a San Francisco putt.
Wow.
Oh.
Gallery absolutely wanting that to go in.
Oh,
Gosh, that
man.
would have just been an insane moment if he throws that in.
That would be unreal. So James trying to figure out what to do here.
He's got some work
Just
to do.
Can't get comfortable. Eventually finds something that works. Yes, he does.
But
PB pretty close. Looks like we're headed for another hole.
hey,
most
he
likely,
splashed
anyway.
by a little bit, though.
Oh, he did, didn't he? Yeah. It's missable, but not for PB.
Yeah, certainly that would just be a horrifying way to lose.
Yeah, nobody wants that. All right, we are still tied, still going on. We're going to hole 1, Corey?
We are, yes. Now we're just going to keep going on the course. And now, actually, the funny part is as we were done with the rounds, the TD, Jamie, went back and switched the course back to a more playable situation for the locals. So we had to, like, kind of run ahead and re-change the course just in case these guys had to keep playing.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's funny.
so hole 3 was already put back, a couple of the other holes too. So hole 1 playing back up to the C position. James absolutely parked it as the first hole of the day, so we'll see if he can keep that momentum going.
Mm-hmm. It's looking pretty good.
Looking good, but not quite as turnt as his first shot.
Oh, caught that little guardian
Yeah,
tree
gonna
there.
kind of have that same putt PB had in the first round, or first
That's right.
time around.
Yeah, sure. Patrick hoping to get closer than James. Similar line, more turn though.
Definitely, yeah, the more aggressive turn for sure. Ooh, makes the angle just under Ben's feet.
Oh, it's not parked.
Not parked, and definitely not inside the circle.
Yep. So James from just a bit short left. Big putt right here. Oh. Inch low, Corey.
Absolutely. I mean, just about as low as PB's on the final hole of the regular round.
That's right. So here's Patrick for the win, just outside the circle. Bang, bang, Corey.
Man, ice blood running through his veins in front of the home crowd. You see Sean Jack. Oh, God, look at that. Is that Travis Miranda? Jamie Thomas out there. There's Dan Tarango, the one and only. Nate Stone, Andy Wynn, Matt Brenner. All these guys out to congratulate. There's Bo. This is the whole scene. Nelson, Am2 winner. This is great. Justin Box, Joe Martinez. Look at all these guys.
Where are you?
I am right there.
There you are.
We were live for Central Coast for a little bit. Look at that. Jamie giving him props. MPO champion this year. There's Mike Fig giving him props in the back. Nick Narania hobbled with his crippled hip. Oh, man. We've got a great crew out in San Francisco. Just a bunch of good dudes.
Yeah, man. Huge thanks to all our media sponsors for making this happen. Huge thanks to Jamie Thomas for getting us up here. Ben Bay for the second cam. Corey with most of the edit. My wife with a ton of the edit, actually.
Yeah,
too.
she helped out quite a bit, man. I can't wait. Can't wait till we can reunion all back up here for the SFO, my friend.
I know, man. It's going to happen. Should be a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed that battle. That was entertaining, man.
That was
I like
just
that
good disc golf.
It was. It absolutely was. All right. Well, that's all we got for Safari. I got a bunch more action coming your way soon.
Ian, I think our next event is the Wintertime Open.
I know, man. Next day vids, Corey.
Oh, I can't wait, dude.
Yeah, they changed the format this year, so next day videos possible. All 3 rounds. We're gonna make it happen for you guys. We love you that much.
Yep, A tier with tee times. Wonderful lineup. I'm fingers crossed for like a feature card round 1. It's star-studded this year.
Well, at least that Paul.
Hey,
you know.
well, Paul, maybe we get Anton in there. Maybe some Eagle. I don't know.
Is Anton signed up?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't miss that. That's
Yeah,
nice.
dude. There's like 15 people over 1,000 rated at least.
Dig it.
Yeah.
That should be a very good show. Hopefully, someone can chase down Paul this year. Nobody's had any.
That's
luck
why I
with
was
the-
so excited that Josh signed up, man. It's like somebody.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure he's just trying to knock him off.
Yeah, let's see. Sure, we get battle. All right, we'll stop rambling. Everybody, thanks for watching this one, and we'll catch you in the